I would ask you how slow food is important for young. For example, how they can benefit to be involved in your association, to be active in it.
The question is very important. So, how the alimentation is important for young people, how the environment is important for young people. Slow food answer both questions. Alimentation is a thing that we need to do every day, twice a day. So it's very important for everyone, and also for young people, because young people is young, so need to have all the life in front. So it's very important a correct alimentation, and it's very important also for the health.
Okay, so your association give them input to live healthy and to have a good diet.
Yeah, give a lot of tips about nice, good alimentation, a healthy alimentation, healthy food, and above all, also good food, because it's very important. Eat good for feeling good.
Yeah, I know slow food presidia, really good food. I would ask you, what are the typical food from Calabria that benefit from the presidio of slow food?
Yeah, there is the gamune,
Uh-huh.
capicollo, azzeanca, also tomato from Belmonte, and there are a lot of presidia from Calabria, and is Calabria we have not so much presidia like other regions like Sicily.
Okay.
Because the bureaucratic thing of presidia is a little bit difficult, but we have a lot of products in the Arc of Taste from Calabria. But in Calabria we have a lot of good products.
So you help them also to promote these products and to give them visibility, right? So you do it also with your events or also online? I mean, how the people can know what are this kind of products?
We help the producer to promote their food, their products. Also in the fair, like Terra Madre, we host the producers in this kind of world fair. Also, we help producer to promote the food in a local fair, and in a lot of events, manifestations, and also writing about that in Slow Food website, magazine.
So who is involved in Slow Food Association has a lot of benefit, I can understand. I will ask you something about the products and the price related, because we are young, sometimes we don't have a lot of money, and we tend to go like in some place where food is very cheap and faster. How do you think young can benefit from healthy food but in a cheapest way? I mean, Slow Food did some action to save money from selling products like different packaging or different kind of actions.
The Disco Soup is an event promoted by Slow Food Youth Network. We're doing this with the waste food. So not cheap food, food that we took for free. Right. So it's very important. Do not waste the food. This is the first thing. Not talking about cheap food, about also expensive food. Every food needs to have the fair price. So the meat, for example, is very cheap. Why? It's not fair that the meat is so cheap, because if it's so cheap, this meat is not so good, because how they make this meat?
Yeah.
What the animals eat, and we need to think not about cheap food or expensive food, but about good food, and the food that is not good, not healthy, and that eat only for hungry.
Okay, good. It seems a really good initiative, and maybe someone is watching this video is asking, I would like to do this activity also in my community. How can they get involved and create something in their local community?
It's very easy to keep in contact, stay in contact with the slow food by internet. If you want to get involved, you can go on the net, write slow food and your local community, and you can find the convivium in your city, or the regional association, or your country association. If you, I think also in Romania there are a lot of slow food convivium. There are a country association, and it's very easy to.
It's just going to put in contact with them, and slow food give kind of support to them and to start to do this kind of activities.
You can go on the net and write to the local convivium and go to the events, meet them, meet the people from Slow Food, and start to participate to the events, to the everything they do.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing this information. Okay, I'm also interested to know how the youth network of Slow Food works and what are their initiatives, what they do.
In Calabria, we have a regional Zurlo Food Youth Network. So we work around all the region and do a lot of initiative, a lot of events, make tasting night. We make also events like eating. So we eat and promote discussion about food. And we also make a magazine about food, about the youth network. And also in the North Europe, Slow Food Youth Network make a thing called the Academy that is very nice, very interesting, because it's a workshops about the enogastronomy and how we can make work about that, how the young people can interact with the enogastronomy, and it's very, very interesting. So about also new technologies.
Yeah, according to me, it's also interesting because it's not just sharing information about food, but in this way, youngsters can develop new skills and also create job opportunities.
Yes, involving. It's very important that everything need to interact with people, and people need to enjoy of the time with these things.
Okay, so thank you.
Right.